meeting on the Monroe Township Zoning Board of Adjustment. Notice of this meeting was given as required by the Open Public Meetings Act, and a copy was posted on the second floor bulletin board in Town Hall and on the Township's website. Please be advised no new item of business will be started after 10:30 p.m. and the meeting shall terminate no later than 11 p.m. Please note, audio and video of this meeting is being recorded in accordance with Ordinance 056-2024. The meeting is being broadcasted live on the Township's YouTube channel, and a link to view the meeting will be subsequently posted on the Township's website for public to view at their convenience. Please stand and salute the flag. Started by Mr. Kozak. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, roll call.
Mr. Carino? Here. Mr. Colavita?
Here.
Mr. Comiskey?
Here.
Ms. Pisano? Mr. Fruder?
Here.
Mr. Heckner is excused tonight. Mr. Kozak?
Here.
Mr. McGeehan?
Here.
Mr. Heverly is excused tonight. Mr. Fury is excused tonight. We have Mr. Campbell filling in.
Okay, first on the agenda, application 25-01, Angie Chavario Campus, lot coverage variance. Please step up to the microphone. Can this application be deemed complete?
Yes.
Is there a motion to deem the application complete?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Mr. Campbell, you swear in the applicant.
Ma'am, would you state your name for the record?
Angie Chavaria Campus,
And how do you spell your last name?
Chavarria.
Would you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide this board is the truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. Ms. Campos, in your own words, can you explain to the board why you're here tonight?
Yes. We are requesting to increase our lot coverage to allow for the enclose of the carport on the existing garage and for the pavement driving around of the Palomar. As per zoning officer recommendation, we are requesting the 40% lot coverage.
Members of the board, you have a chance to review the application. Any questions? Would you like a few more minutes to review the application?
What was the last sentence you said? I'm sorry. What was the last sentence you said? Or you reading right from the...
Yes.
Okay.
To drive around?
Okay. You're running your business there. Do you get deliveries there, like from what type of business is it?
Roofing and siding.
Riverside. Do you get supplies at all? Any supplies delivered there?
No. We deliver it to the of the side of the job.
site. So you don't have any trucks coming in there to drop off
No.
materials? And what's there now in this area? Is there any kind of dirt or stone, or what's there now?
Crushed concrete.
Crushed
Concrete.
concrete.
Mhm.
So it's just, it's not to help get deliveries or anything, so the trucks can come in,
No.
right?
No.
And there's going to be no outside storage
No.
of materials, right?
Mm-mm. It's not affecting any neighbors or anything. Mhm.
I'm just going to need you to speak louder,
Okay.
okay?
So all this area is already covered with crushed concrete, right?
Yes, sir.
What I understand, and I'll bow to the solicitor, crushed concrete or asphalt, crushed concrete is not impervious.
It probably is when it's initially laid down, but over time it compacts. And it loses its pervious character and it becomes impervious.
Impervious, correct. So what she wants to do is already
Would not seem,
impervious.
yeah, would not seem that what she wants to do, if the only thing you want to do is add macadam or asphalt into an area where there's already crushed stone or crushed concrete, it wouldn't seem like it's creating a runoff issue because what's there is probably
It's
already.
already acting as just with different material, right?
Correct.
In that
But,
That's one of the-
because if may I ask a question, Mr. Chairman?
Yes, sir.
It's just because I may have to write a resolution. I'm trying to understand where the new or replacement surface is actually going, because 36% that's a lot, right? So I'm trying to, there's already a lot there. Is there anything new? Because in the last time you were here, in 21, you got a variance to go to...
The bigger one.
You got a variance to go to 16%, and so you're adding another 20%. What is it that's being covered with concrete or asphalt that's not
It's-
now?
Whatever is there now is nothing new.
Okay. So, for example, the driveway that goes all the way back, the driveway is going to be macadam or asphalt instead of crushed
Asphalt.
stone.
Mhm.
And the area around the pole barn is going to be asphalt
Yes.
instead of crushed concrete or crushed stone.
Mhm.
How did you arrive at the number 36%? Like, did an engineer or a contractor or someone,
Engineer.
what's that?
Engineer.
We had a grading plan done. I think because they had to get your initial contact with this was for the zoning officer, right? You went to get a permit to do something with the carport?
Yeah, close it up.
That's what triggered this.
Okay.
Maybe the initial application didn't include the driveway, is that possible, with the crushed asphalt?
Probably.
And now the fact that she wants,
It's an after, yeah.
it's an afterthought, and you want to do a driveway
Yeah, because I had
more
to-
permanent.
Yeah, I had to come over, so.
So in the resolution from 21, it looks like it was discussed a little bit. Mr. Kernan comments on it. See if I can find it. Mr. Kozak was asked how they will get to the pole barn. Will it be dirt road or gravel from the house to the pole barn? Ms. Chaveria replied that for now it will be just dirt road. Mr. Kozak also questioned if she will be cementing the road. Ms. Chaveria replied, not for now, but we'll use gravel for the future. Mr. Kozak stated, so no asphalt, no concrete. Ms. Chaveria replied, no. Ms. Kozak asked, who will be building the pole barn? You said your husband. Where was it? And Tim Kernan pointed out that the pole barn will be towards the rear of the property, and he sort of like indicates or foreshadows what's here, right? Because the pole barn will be towards the rear of the property, that may trigger another variance for the expansion of the commercial use. The plan does not, a proposed bulk variance may be required in relation to the structures. Reading between the line, Tim seemed to indicate that you might have to come back to put, if you're going to actually make a driveway. And I think you had the questions back in 2021, so we're here. And over time, apparently it's been crushed stone. Okay.
Miss, do you live on the property? That's your residence?
Yes.
Up front, I think.
The garage right behind the house,
Yes.
what is that being used for right now?
Right now, nothing.
Nothing? Storage, just storage?
Yeah, for now.
It's not converted into an office or anything, or
I will probably convert it to my personal office.
space?
A space,
Right,
yeah.
but nobody's, I'm gonna use this, but nobody's living in this garage,
Mm-mm.
it's not an apartment, it's not
No,
living space for anybody, right?
no.
What is the pole barn used for?
Personal and business, a portion of business and the other portion of personal.
In support of the roofing business.
Yes, sir.
But not materials,
Some stuff, leftovers.
leftover.
Yes.
You're not getting delivery there,
No,
big
sir.
trucks or anything, right?
Mm-mm.
It's so like your equipment or trucks or whatever you need, like tanks and all that stuff can be stored in there in a secure building.
It's a secure building? I'm sorry.
It's so your valuable equipment that you use for roofing and siding can be stored in that building, in a secure building?
Yes.
Just one.
Sir.
Has there been any, and you're giving testimony, so that's why I'm asking you, has there been any problems with drainage of water where it's flooding or ponding or complaints from your neighbors that the runoff the way it's there now is causing them any discomfort and flooding?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay, any more questions for the board for the applicant? Seeing none.
Let me
Go
ask
ahead.
one more question. Are you planning any other expansions or anything else in this?
No, sir.
No, this is it?
This is it.
Thank you. Well, thank you.
Okay. Any more questions? Seeing none, there's a motion to open to the public.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Is there anyone from the public wishing to speak on behalf of application 2501? Seeing none, is there a motion to close the public portion?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Mr. Campbell.
Sure. So if the board were inclined to make a motion and then act on it to approve the application, my recommendation would be that the application be conditioned on affirming any prior condition from any prior zoning approval that the applicant has received, that the approval be conditioned on the understanding that there would be no outside storage of material, that the increase in asphalt will essentially be limited to replacing those areas which are currently crushed stone or crushed concrete, and that the improvements for the pavement will not result in any increase of delivery or other business traffic to and from the site.
Decide and cause any drainage problems to neighbors.
Sure.
This way, it's already done.
Yep. So if the board were to, I would ask that if the board is going to make a motion to approve the application, that it would include those conditions.
Okay. All right. Members of the board, what's your pleasure in regards to application 25-01?
Mr. Chairman, can I just ask one more question?
Yes.
It seems like it's going to be 36%, but she's asking for 40, so what's the consent there?
Yeah. On the application, it says, on the application, right, the number is 30.
Advised by the zoning officer,
Yeah, hold on.
just in case.
Right. The application says 35.8%, which seems to me to be like a number that an engineer might have put in someone's head, right? That they've actually done measurements. But for the purpose of flexibility of design or have some wiggle room, if the board was inclined to go higher than 35.8, I don't think that's an unreasonable position to take.
This, on the zoning referral form, the zoning officer suggested that she might want to ask for slightly more, so that's
Okay.
probably why she did that.
For 40%. Okay.
Members, your pleasure in regards to application 25-01?
Motion to approve with the stipulations stated by our solicitor.
Second.
Roll call.
Mr. Carino.
Yes.
Sorry. Mr. Colavito.
Yes.
Mr. Zeno. Mr. Kozak.
Yes, with the conditions listed.
Mr. Comiskey.
Yes, with the conditions stated by the solicitor, and there is no public objection.
Mr. McKeon.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay?
Oh, your application was approved. When we have the resolution drafted, it will be memorialized at another meeting in the future, either our next meeting or the meeting after that, and then we'll provide a copy to Tara so you can continue to get your permit.
Okay,
Okay?
thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a blessed night.
Okay, public portion, there is a motion to open the public. Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor? Opposed? The ayes have it. Is there anyone from the public wishing to speak on behalf of any matter? Seeing none, is there a motion to close the public portion? All those in favor? Opposed? The ayes have it. Approval of minutes. Is there a motion to approve the minutes from February 10th, 2025?
Motion to approve?
All those in favor? Opposed? The ayes have it. Motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
All those in favor? Opposed? The ayes have it. Thank you, everyone. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you. Thanks for making it easy on me.
Yes.
Next week will be easier.
Rob, I'm just letting you know you're spoiled.
2 in a row. Good luck, charm, man.
Well, it wasn't just that. I mean, it's obviously,
Yeah.
they took this guy's survey and did all of this in themselves. This wasn't put by
I
me.
know.
No, I know.
Hey, don't jinx us, Julie. Don't jinx
We gotta
us.
take like a big break in the middle.
Are you familiar with the site? Have a good one, Ed.
All right, see you now.
All right, yeah, definitely so. Huh?
Mute the mics.
Yeah.
See ya.